Well, today's been one of those days that, uh, well, it's actually been the whole week worth. We usually get our checks, uh, during the week, usually on Thursday, and we didn't get them today. And so I've called around trying to figure out what, called our payee a little bit, but haven't heard anything. And tried to, call some people around here close. Um, but our day just hadn't quite went the way I wanted it to go. My wife went down there. We called the local grocery store, Piggly Wiggly down there. Gene said he'd help us out with a plate lunch. And then it looks like it's going to rain. My wife's trying to go down there to help. I told her if I went with her, I'd risk tearing up the rest of my shoe. I drag one of my feet, and a lot of times I don't know when I'm doing it, till I feel it hit the ground, or I have a hard time with one of my feet. But anyway, I just maybe Lord. I thought I had. Hey, honey. Okay, that's fine. I know you do. I'll warm it up in the microwave for you. I'll warm it up. I know, baby. I know, baby. I'm so sorry, honey. We're not having good luck this week. I'm so. I know, baby. I'm so sorry, honey. Maybe there'll be somebody down there that just happens to shop down there that can bring you home. Maybe there'll be a customer. I'm not talking about the workers, baby. Maybe there'll be a customer that's seen you down there before that just happened to be down there. Now, I I don't know, baby, right now off the top of my head. Baby, go ahead so we can get some food. Bless, bless your heart. Well, huh? Well, I did earlier. She called me back. But I know, baby. I'm making a video, okay? Okay? Alright. Love you too, babe. Love you, baby. Bye, honey. Bye, honey. Whew. Bless her little heart. Oh, man. Whew. Hmm. Oh, that's hard. Oh man. Whew. Uh, I know, like I said, we've tried everything. I had we'd had a ride scheduled today. I had $1 on me, and we uh, I was thinking we was gonna get our checks, and so when my wife came in at about 12 o'clock, uh, she told me it's like we didn't get our checks today, so I had called them earlier and canceled it. And then we got to thinking, well, let's see if we can get them to come out here because I need to go get my medicine. And then she's worried about things to eat. She's got, like I said, I got that old vegetarian soup, but it's not that good, and she don't want to eat that. She's wanting like a meal. And we ran out of sandwich stuff the other day. That, like I said, we didn't have no bread. I mean, we've almost made the whole month with what groceries we had. We had, $400 and something on our food stamps, but we tried to get everything, all at once. Sometimes, you eat like a pig sometimes. But yeah, but I know ain't nobody going to be on here to help us out or anything on that. Every now and again, every once in a blue moon, one of these little situations you don't count on happens for some reason or another. And I'd say our checks from our payee probably got lost in the mail, and that's probably what happened. Be my best guess. So, normally we pay our phone bill with it. And now I'm going to have to hope that, we either see it in the next. I left her a message. I hadn't heard nothing back. So I don't know. I'll see about next week, I guess, on that. But yeah, if we can make it another day well, yeah, really one more day. She's going down there now, like I said, down to the pig, try to get us a lunch plate. Things just ain't quite as rosy as you'd like it to be. And like I said, we have, trouble with family and stuff. But they give us a hard time. We've been through a lot, and we can't put up with all that. We tried our next door neighbor out here, but he's so. He's not the most, trustworthy. I used to have to worry about always trying to pay him every time I wanted to go just down to the store. And I got tired of doing that, so can't really depend on that too much. But no, just gonna see how it turns out. And maybe if she gets back or something, we'll have us a little bite to eat at least for tonight. Maybe it could hold us over till Sunday. But and every once in a while we get one of these little pickles, but it's not because, like I said, having a job wouldn't do us no good because they just get rid of you. Like I said, I've tried to work. Plus, you have to put up with SSI and all that, and you have to tell them everything. So like I said, I wish things were different. I wish things could be done differently, but unfortunately, right now, we don't know anything. But when we do get something, But no, other than this little pickle here, we've had a pretty decent day. I slept till she woke me up about 12 o'clock, sometimes I toss and turn, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll probably wait to see what she does here in just a little bit. But hopefully, hopefully after a while we'll uh, be on here and have some fun, chat a little bit. Uh, but anyway, everybody knows our other stuff, so it's all out there. There's no reason to mention what we're on here hoping for. So it's all out there. I was just going to say, though, one thing that I didn't appreciate last night, and I said it a little bit in that video, but uh, I don't want these people, coming on here and putting out comments about, something bad about some people. If you got a racist issue, if you got a problem that you can't. I watched that video back and I didn't bring up nothing about no black people. Me and my wife, we had this boy or guy or whoever this, was, I don't know. And he actually called my wife's phone. Was like, well, you need to get off YouTube, this and that. Nobody can't tell nobody what to do. I mean, this is our stuff. And, so, if you don't like it, simply pass this up. But we're not going to sit there and hate on somebody that I don't know, my wife don't know, and be rude to them for no reason. If you white folks out there got a problem, and you got a racist problem, take it out somewhere else, because I'm not going to put up with it. My wife's not either. We came out here to hope for a way to get out, try to get some positive people, maybe even get a unicorn bestie out of the deal. If it were to be lucky enough to happen. But we're definitely not going to take this racial stuff lying down. I mean, African American race has got it hard enough as it is. I know these bad people, no matter what race you're in, no matter what gender you are, there's bad people everywhere. But me and my wife just happen to live in a place where it's not quite as bad, and we don't have as much problem around here with crime and stuff like that. So, but I just want to make clear that, I did add a couple of people to help moderate. People, I guess they could help me keep people like that off here too. So if I'm not on here and somebody tries something foolish, I've got a couple of people that I put as moderators. Our buddy Dylan, and I got this other person that came to us last night. So I'm gonna, and I thought, well, that might be kind of neat, but no. I can't remember this goofball's name that was going on about this color issue that he had. And he just, like I said, he brought it up out of nowhere. And, he was going on saying something about killing all the black people and all this craziness. And so, and I replied back, I wasn't hateful, but I told my wife, I said, and I was commenting on here like I am now. And I told them, I said, they can get lost, if they don't like it, that we respect everybody. Like I said, it just depends on who the person is, but it's not about color. It's not about, really anything, money or nothing like that with us. We don't ask, beg, or plead for anything. We get out here, try to have a good time, try to make a good, positive video. Uh, you know, we don't have a specific reason to be out here other than to try to just get out here and see what's out here. It's kind of like our way of getting out, just seeing what might be out here. Like I said, we do whatever house chores we have to do during the day. We have a lot of free time. So, we try to use it, come out here and maybe make a video or two each day or something. So, like I said, it just depends on how she and I both feel. I know I said we were going to come on here at 5 o'clock, but she wanted me to kind of just make a video and kind of talk about what's kind of going on today and everything. And so hopefully everything will get a little bit better. But yeah, we've had a couple times in the past where things have come up, things didn't go quite the way we thought they would, and money didn't come through, and everything like that. I know our checks came because our payee would have called us. Like I said earlier, I know our checks, our SSI checks, they go to her, and she pays our bills, but she always she prints out checks and sends them out to us. Now we get to have a little bit to eat on each week, or buy groceries or whatever. But for some reason this week things kind of went a little bit south on us this week. So I'm hoping we can get, she gets this down there, and we get everything done. And maybe this will hold us over to, like I said, Sunday. But no, it sometimes can't help what cards you're dealt, and I feel bad for anybody out here that's, suffering or whatever. I mean, like I said, we can't take on a lot, but if I could use a couple of people to chat with, I guess, like I said, we're not trying to get mixed into married couples or just anybody in particular, because we'd feel a lot easier and a lot simpler if we had somebody, like a female, the unicorn bestie, thing, where you'd get a little bit of both sides, tomboy thing, and of course, it's kind of cool knowing what females are like, and they brighten up the room a lot more usually. I mean, it depends on their situations, and I've had my runs with guys. I've had my run at school with them. I used to have a lot of them that were guys, and we used to just talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'm not much of a guy fan myself, talking to just anybody. But like I said, it's nothing against them. I just, I'm not one of these that gets around and does a lot of, stuff with tools, cars, all that manly stuff. I don't do it. So, I mean, I've just kind of been that way. I've always kind of been a loner and been by myself, except for my wife. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, just in case, yeah, we kind of have certain things happen like this, but it's nothing we ain't been through before. Well, there's a will, there's a way, And of course, she just, like me, sometimes she hates it we can't find there. unicorn bestie out here. Like she said, she dried as great. Well, that's because of what we've talked about before. It ain't much out here. It's dead to the world. But no, we'd appreciate it if it ever came to us. And get to know their family if they have any family or whatever. But like I said, we'd take a few text buddies or something, or we got a Gmail thing. It's up. We've put it out here multiple times. So, yeah, no rude stuff, please. And I hope all the good folks and good ladies out there have a good day. But yeah, we would appreciate text buddies or something like that, something small. If you're not a female, we'll take text buddies or something like that, I guess, and or something. But we're not offering a lot as far as anything. Hang on. Hang on just a minute. No, I've seen the pictures. No. Color just a minute. Yeah, I saw pictures. What is it? I don't know, but we'll just do what we can, okay? That's all we can do. But I called her about, it was about 12:30 or 1 o'clock, whenever it was. She called about 12, and that's when you woke me up. You been asleep, and then we sat here and talked for a little bit, and I called her back. And that's all she told me. And she said she had an opening. She called us back and tried to work us in. That was on me, I guess. Whatever, because, once I canceled, she gave, whoever was, next in line got our spot. But that was our chance for today. But I mean, Saturday would have been a touchy thing because they wouldn't been able to do anything. So you about down there now? Okay. Yeah, I see the sun coming out up here. Yeah, I was just killing time, just talking a little bit on the video. No, yeah, you're all right. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. we'll find it somehow. Yeah. Okay. All right, baby. Oh, don't forget my medicine. Uh, okay. All right, baby. Love you too. Bye, honey. Yeah, like I said, my wife was calling through. Bless her little heart. Like I said, I feel so darn bad. I just wish people could understand it from our point of view and understand. We just we have it so rough. And like I said, a lot of this might be a repeat, but she's uh, she's just got so much me and her do on her on her plate with just a lot of just really nothing. Like I said, I turned down a lot of stuff when I worked. A few here and there offers came up, but like I said, it was couples, and I don't like to get, because them things get promised, things get said. Like I said, we tried Hazel, but Hazel, she was with a friend today, and she couldn't help us out, but she would have. Like I was telling my wife there on the phone, we had called Mary, or Mary called us, and she'd gotten our message this morning, and she called us, and she had us down, and my wife was like, well, we didn't get her checks, so yeah, we messed herself up on that deal getting a ride down there. But she's almost down there at the pig now, so she's gonna stop by there and try to pick up my medicine, and we'll catch them back up whenever. It's not that much. Whenever we get our checks, but I'm still waiting on a call from our payee, or just maybe she's forgotten. She'll send them out, and hopefully get here tomorrow. But anyway, I just wanted to come out here and just kind of talk a little bit. But yeah, we had a good time last night. She wanted to show off some of her drawings, and like I said, right now I'm the only one here at the house. But yeah, so like I said, I'll just put out here again, just in case somebody wants to be out here. Our Gmail is tigger10423@gmail.com. Or we'd prefer, to text on our phones. Our numbers are 423-589-9264 is mine, Derek. And her name's Jessica, and hers is 423-589-9263. And I will repeat, no nasty, don't even call the phone. Don't text or call. If we like you well enough, we'll call you after we get to know you a little bit. But if it's about racial stuff or religious crap or some type of political junk, and you don't like what you hear on this damn video, then don't get on it. And we come out here just to kill some time, and we're not out here trying to sell anything. We're not out here trying to do anything that would hurt anybody. So, if you don't like looking at us, you don't like what we're talking about, or you don't want to hear about our day, or you don't want to talk to us, that's y'all's prerogative. But, some people actually have a heart. I wished all people did. I wished all people could get along, but as we know, that's hard to do these days. And that's why I said, as much as I'd like to believe that everybody could get along, it's very tough because sometimes you just can't help what cards you've dealt and what choices you've had to make. Like I said, if you were in our shoes, man or woman that can relate to us, like I said, we offer friendship for the guys on here. We don't mind it, when we're on here chatting, we don't mind to talk to you here. We'll even text you on our phones or something, good. Maybe if you're close enough by or something and you absolutely don't have anything and you're just one of them laid back, cool guys that might have had a lot in common with us and wasn't in too many things, we might, you know, go. Oh, oh, yeah. Hold on. Bless you. Okay. Um, man. But anyway, um, sorry about that. But we like I said, we met with you know, if he's a real cool guy, kind of like Dylan or something, you know, and he don't live around here, but you know, he's on one that I've talked to in person, and you know, he understands what we're going through. But you know, and then got one last night. I wanted to thank him for subscribing to their channel. Like I said, there ain't a whole lot. I've looked, uh, you know, there's not a whole lot you can really add. Every now and then I try to look for a movie that I watched as a kid or something, but a lot of them ain't on here. But I try to, most of it's either something about wrestling or music or boxing or things like that, wrestling theme music. Like I said, there's not a lot on here to put. I mean, because I don't like, you know, football or hockey or anything like that. Golf, it don't interest me. I got NASCAR, so you know, whenever I get in the mood, I'll update some stuff, try to find some more stuff that's already out here that maybe somebody hadn't come across or hadn't watched. I'll do my best. Me and my wife, we can only do so much. But we just want to kind of come out, and and I'll just say, hopefully everybody out here has a good day. But please do like, leave nice compliments. If you're a lady out there in your 20s and 30s, color, religion, creed doesn't matter. We're not going to sit here and be rude. Like I said, only thing, like I said, slim to average body type, 20s, 30s. We're not picky. Otherwise, on much of anything, money wise, whatever you've got's what you got. If you don't have a lot like us, it's probably that much better. We can always look around and try to find us all a place. And if you're a guy, like I said, like Dylan, a nice guy, and you're just one of them that wants to chat a little bit, and, we wouldn't mind to do that for a guy or something. But I'm just going to tell you now, my wife and I, either one of us ain't guy crazy. So, but Dylan's cool. I like him. Uh, it's been a while since we've, seen each other. Probably won't see each other till probably the fair again if it gets up here. But he comes, and talks to us when he can. But, I'd say when my wife gets back, we'll try to eat. And like I said, we had drinks and stuff here. I've still got loads of hot chocolate in there. We had other drinks in there. We had crackers last night. We had crackers and we just dipped took some sweet and sour sauce we had here at the house. That's what we ate yesterday. Like I said, we got vegetarian soup, but she doesn't like. She's like me. She doesn't really like that stuff. It don't taste that good in the can. Now, if it's homemade, we'd of course, we'd eat it. But unfortunately, I didn't get. I didn't get no meat. We had some spaghetti sauce, but I didn't get no. I didn't get no noodles because I'd already ate. I tried to get something different. I'm trying to watch my, stuff from my blood work a little bit. It's not bad, but there's one or two little things that, it could be a little bit better. It's not like I said, it's not anything life threatening or anything. It's just uh, a little weight loss and stuff like that could happen, you know. But yeah, so like I said, if you just happen to be out here and know a lot, probably not a lot of people. And you know, one thing about it though, one of our videos has got 26 views on it. So you know, that one that we went, you know, like 3 hours and 5 minutes or 6 minutes, a little over 3 hours. It got 26 views, so that's pretty good. It got 2 likes. So I mean, I guess it just depends on who's comes on here, you know. But I hope you know that we can find some decent people, some good people, and try to build up something. You know, like I said, we're not into a lot of things, but there could be some simple-minded people. You know that it just comes out of nowhere. Maybe you know, maybe like the old saying is, when one door closes, another one opens. So, you know, I'm not all that religious, you know, a whole lot, but you know, there's got to be something. There's got to be a reason to keep a moving. There's got to be something out here that we just hadn't tapped into yet. And, you know, like I said, I tried our buddies, you know, thing, but a lot of them people they don't really want to talk or nothing, and it's just people out of state, you know, and you know, in other countries and stuff. It's a little bit tough, you know, but no, like I say, we just that's why we come out here. So anyway, I'll probably uh, get off here and check back with y'all later. We'll probably get on here and maybe have some more fun and uh, get on here and chat. But now I just wanted to kind of update a few little things, and like I said, just before I get off here, I'll put our stuff out here on the comment thing. Since I've put out here the guy thing, I'm just going to put the lady unicorn thing on the because I don't expect many guys to put with us anyway. I mean Dylan, that you know, and that other one, that, you know, just happened to run into us on here. But locally, there ain't many people. We'll be lucky to get our unicorn bestie thing. I'm gonna put this out here on the comment. Okay. So anyway, I'm 37. My wife's 34. So I will just watch the video. Um, but we like a little bit of everything. Watch our other videos if you get a hold of this one. There's several more you can get a hold of that go into great detail. We did one yesterday, a little over 3 hours long. So, like I said, just if you're a lady out there and you're like us, you're lonesome and you don't have a whole lot, or you just don't have anything better to do, and it's something you wanted, well, that's why we're out here to offer. Like I said, for guys, I just probably would say if you're a guy and you're on here and you're or something, and you like a lot of our stuff, we can talk and text here. When we're out here live, but we're not really trying to get a whole big circle of things going. We're just trying to mainly uh, get what we hope to get later on. Whenever that might be. But anyway, uh, I'll see y'all. We'll see y'all later. But everybody have a good day. All right. Bye.